The Katakan, the predator in the shadows. Witcher Beastdex. A chill runs through the air. Somewhere in the darkness, something watches. There is no sound, no footsteps, no breathing, just the whisper of movement overhead. And then, in an instant, it is upon its prey. The Katakan is a monster that hunts from the shadows, leaving behind only drained corpses as proof of its existence. Unlike the regal higher vampires that weave themselves into society, the Katakan is pure, undiluted hunger. It does not scheme or seduce. It simply feeds. Swift as a shadow, it vanishes from sight in the blink of an eye, its movements faster than the human eye can follow. It does not need to be invited in, nor does it wait for its victims to wander into its grasp. It is a predator, and its hunting ground is wherever the weak or unwary dwell. Some claim it can mimic human appearances for brief moments, allowing it to pass unnoticed before revealing its true form in a flash of fangs and torn flesh. The Witcher world is no stranger to creatures of the night, but the Katakan is feared for more than just its speed and ferocity. Unlike lesser beasts, it cannot be permanently slain with silver alone, and traditional vampire weaknesses mean little against its kind. Only fire, beheading, or complete destruction of the body will ensure it does not rise again. Throughout history, its presence has been marked by sudden waves of disappearances, its victims found days later, completely drained of blood, with terrified expressions frozen on their lifeless faces. Its bat-like visage and nightmarish speed make it an urban terror, lurking in city alleyways and forgotten tunnels where its prey is plentiful. Few have ever seen a Katakan and lived to speak of it, and those who have are often dismissed as mad, their descriptions of glowing red eyes and unnatural stillness written off as the ravings of the delirious. Legends of vampiric beasts have long haunted human folklore, and the Katakan draws inspiration from such myths, blending elements of the Slavic Strzyga with the grotesque horror of Nosferatu. It bears resemblance to the ancient Romanian Strigoi, undead beings that rise from the grave to hunt the living, and shares traits with the chupacabra, a creature known for exsanguinating both animals and humans alike. Unlike the aristocratic depictions of vampires in northern legends, the Katakan represents something far more primal, uncontrollable, relentless hunger. It is the fear that something is watching from the darkness, something that moves faster than sight, something that does not need a reason beyond its own thirst. In the Witcher world, where creatures lurk behind every shadow, the Katakan remains among the most feared. It does not whisper to its prey, nor does it play with its food. It simply hunts, and when the streets fall silent, when even the vermin dare not stir, that is when it strikes.